I will be posting this video to my old channel as well, but if you can see by the title above, this is going to be a how to start a YouTube channel, and I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to be looking at my phone quite a bit because I wrote like everything down in my notes so I don't forget anything for you guys. I have been getting a lot of questions about this topic. I'm not going to say that I'm like a most successful YouTuber. I'm not going to say that I've got like 50,000 subscribers and I'm just doing great, but I do have a few thousand subscribers on my gaming channel, and I get so many questions asking how to start a YouTube, your tips on, you know, how you've come this far, and what should I do. There are so many videos out there on how to create a YouTube channel, but most of them are by people who already have like 1 million subscribers or like a couple of 100,000 subscribers, and they've been doing it for 6 months. Well, I've been doing it for about 2 years and I've got maybe almost 3,000 subscribers, but it all depends on what you want to do with beauty or with gaming or any kind of, you know, channel you want. But these are just going to be my tips and tricks and how I grew my channel like I did. So the first thing is, just starting out, is to pick a good channel name. So a channel name is super important. You don't want it to be something too complicated. You want it to be something that's very easy to remember, and you want it to like relate to your channel. You don't want it to be like Barbie Hugs and Kisses XO11983, because like after somebody watches your video, if they really like it, if they go to try and search for that and they forget, or they just don't remember, or, you know, it's gonna be like very hard for someone to find you if you have like a really complicated name like that. So keep that in mind. Choose a name that's very easy to remember, and something that relates to your content. So if you're gonna do beauty, maybe have something relating to beauty, and make sure it's catchy because you want people to remember it, you know? Like, say I Heart Makeup 92. It's simple and it's about what she does. She does makeup, she does all that kind of stuff like that, and it's easy to remember, it's easy to search. So I mean, like, come up with a name that's going to be something maybe about your channel or something very easy to remember. And I know from experience, because I've changed my name on YouTube several times throughout the 2 years because I just could not find one that I like, and that has hurt me in the long run because a lot of my old subscribers know me as a Sims Free Play Cheats and Info, and I went from that to Luxsimmer to Love DIY to Sims Free Play Cheats, and then, you know, to like Everything Sims, and I've been through so many names. So make sure that when you pick a name, it's something easy to remember and it's something that relates to your content. The next thing I want to talk about is to make your YouTube channel look more attractive, which is a cute banner and a cute photo. Basically, think of how you would watch someone on YouTube. Would you watch someone on YouTube that has like no picture, no banner, and their YouTube is just like plain but they've got videos? Would you, like, honestly, would you subscribe to them, or would you watch them? Probably not. You'd probably go for someone that has like a cute photo or a cute picture and their videos are like all pretty and stuff like that. You'd probably subscribe to someone more like that. So you want to make sure that you have a cute photo and a cute channel banner, and it's so easy to do, and why not do it if it's going to help people be like more visually attracted to your videos. So another thing is, before posting a video, try and like film it a few times, maybe 2 or 3. I do this very often. I know I keep playing with my hair, but it's like, you know, it's bothering the crap out of me. Try and film it like a few times, maybe 2 or 3, to kind of get the use of like recording. I record off of my iPad, and it's very complicated because I always want to look at the screen instead of the camera. But if you have a camera, then I'm not going to touch my hair. If you guys are looking at your camera, it's going to be kind of weird, you know, because you're talking to your camera. It's going to be like, oh my god, she's so weird, she's talking to a camera, what is she doing? But like, once you start making videos and stuff like that, and you start practicing and getting used to talking to a camera, and once you start interacting with all your subscribers, it'll be like you're talking to your subscribers. And then once you get on like social media like Twitter and Instagram and stuff like that, and you actually talk to your subscribers, it makes it that much easier. So my tip is to maybe practice recording a few times before you do your final video and upload, and see if that helps you. Because if you like record one time, oh my gosh, I cannot talk today. If you record one time and you're stuttering, or you're just pausing and you're saying and I just touched my hair again, Shonda, what the fuck are you doing? Then it's gonna be kind of weird, you know. And I just like, that's what I did. I just tried to record a few times and then get my final video out. So the next thing you want to do is like create popular videos. And like, for me it was gaming, so this was like a little bit different back when I started. But now that I'm doing a beauty channel, I'm gonna have to start doing these kind of things all over again to boost up my new channel. And if you guys are doing beauty, or if you guys are doing gaming, or like lifestyle or stuff like that, then search people that you would normally watch that do that kind of thing, and then see what videos they're posting. And I'm not saying like mimic their video word for word or anything like that, but see what's in, you know. Like if you're gonna do beauty, then search up a couple of good beauty gurus and stuff like that that are on YouTube. See what kind of videos they're doing. If something occurs more than once, like a favorites video, or a what's in my what's in my bag, what's in my iPhone, you know, stuff like that, or an outfit of the day or outfit of the week, lookbooks, or any kind of hauls or stuff like that. You know, see if they're doing those like at that time, and then maybe you could do one, because if they're doing one, then chances are it's what's in right then, and that's going to help you get some more views, because that's going to be what's being searched the most at that time. And that's what I do. Like when I do my videos, I do like Sims free play stuff, so when a new update comes out, I know people are going to be looking for cheats, so I immediately go and start looking for cheats and stuff like that to post, because I know that it's going to be popular at that time. But if I wait 3 or 4 weeks after the update came out, then chances are other people already found them, posted them, people have already watched them, and then they're not going to watch someone else's if it worked for them. So do what's in, do what's like popular at that time, and it'll help you get more subscribers. The next thing I want to talk about is how often you upload. And back in the day, like 2 years ago, I didn't follow this because I didn't know if YouTube was what I wanted to do, and I was a noob basically, so I didn't upload this often, but I did upload quite a bit. Within your first month, like the very first month that you start YouTube, I would recommend you upload a video at least once a week to start driving in the traffic. And a lot of people actually get discouraged by doing this, because they're like, I just started my channel, I'm uploading a video, you know, every week, I'm not getting any views, I'm not getting any subscribers. Think about this. Like, if you search somebody that doesn't have any videos on YouTube, it's going to be very hard for you to find them, you know. You can do filters and stuff like that and try and find them, but it's very hard. So if you start posting videos, even if you're not getting any subscribers or any views, the more videos you have, if someone decides to search you, if someone finds you, it's going to be so much easier for other people to find you. Because, say, like yesterday for instance, my friend Stephanie, which is actually the reason that I'm actually making this, besides other people asking, she wanted to start a YouTube channel, she made it, and then she sent me her YouTube name so that I could go and search her and try and find her. I couldn't find her because Google and YouTube and all that, it's just, there's so many people out on YouTube that it was just so hard to find her. But if she started having videos out and stuff like that, then it would have been a lot easier to find her, because she would have content out. So upload once a week. Don't be discouraged if you don't have any followers or subscribers or anything like that yet, because they will come. And that's really all I can say about that. If you guys decide after like 2 weeks of you posting a video and you don't get any subscribers or any views or anything like that, then chances are, if you think it's going to be an overnight success, it's not going to happen, so you might as well not even try. But that's the only thing I can say. Just keep, posting videos, and eventually some people will start watching them, and then the more videos you have, the easier it will be for people to find you. The next thing I'm going to say is to be proud of your channel, and I know from experience I am very not self-confident, but I'm very self-conscious of my appearance and how I appear to look and stuff like that, and I know that me saying this and having that problem is like being a hypocrite, but it is so true, and I've come a long way since I started my YouTube, is to be proud of your channel and be proud of you, because YouTube does not judge you. People on YouTube might judge you, but YouTube does not judge you the way you look or anything like that. And I keep telling my subscribers this that ask me they want to start a beauty channel, what should I do? And I always give them the same advice, and that is be yourself, because there are so many beautiful people on YouTube, I'm not even gonna lie, like Jaclyn Hill and Liz Megan and Shannon XO Beauty and all that. There are so many people that are just gorgeous and do makeup, and they have millions of subscribers and stuff like that. But after a while, people just want to see someone normal that have real teeth problems and real skin problems and hair problems, and it's inevitable, it's not gonna be just thin people with perky boobs, it's not gonna happen like that. So just be yourself, and people will appreciate you for that, and then you might even get some subscribers and stuff out of that. So just be proud of your channel and love what you do. Remember, it's not going to happen overnight, and if that's what you think, then I'm sorry to crush your dreams, because it's just not like that. Another thing is, if you're just doing YouTube for the money, you're gonna be very disappointed, because it takes a long time to, well, for some people it takes a long time to get to a position where you can earn money and stuff like that, and then some people it happens within 6 months or a year. So I mean, if you're doing it for the money, people will know, and it won't help your channel any. So be yourself, do it for the right reasons, and eventually you will be successful. The next thing I want to talk about is video quality, and this is very important, because a lot of people say that you need a Canon T3i or whatever it's called, or very good cameras. I'm recording off of my iPad right now, and I use lighting from my phone. I sit in front of my window to get lighting, and yeah, so you don't need a very good camera. You just need some lighting, some good lighting, and natural lighting is always the best. If you can find your camera, or if you're using your phone or whatever, sit in front of your window and use your natural light if you're doing makeup and stuff like that, or if you're just recording anything, because that will always help your video quality overall. Editing is a must. I know a lot of people can't afford to edit, and for the longest time I couldn't afford to edit. I just didn't want to edit, and I noticed that when I did start editing, a lot more people appreciated that. So editing is another thing. If you're on iOS devices, a great editor app is iMovie. I think it's about either $4.99 or $5.99. So it is quite expensive if you're just starting YouTube and you want a good editor. If you guys have a Windows computer, there is Windows Live Movie Maker, I think it is, and that's a very good editor as well. But I tend to just use my iPad, and it's a lot easier just to use iMovie and just upload from there. So be creative with your editing and lighting and stuff like that. If you guys are recording off your phones or your iPads, make sure you use it in landscape mode like this when you record, because, or if you're going to record with your back camera, but make sure you use landscape mode and not portrait mode, because think about it, when you're watching a video, do you watch a video in portrait mode or landscape mode? So think about that, because I wasn't thinking about that in some of my videos that I recorded, and I was recording in portrait mode and it just had like the black bars. So record in landscape mode if you guys are recording off of your phone or an iPad or something like that. The next thing is don't spam people. And some people don't mind, and I'm not gonna say everybody is, you know, the same on this. Like Miss Photogenic Baby, I love her videos. She made a great point in her how to start a YouTube channel. She was like, you know, if you're going to say in some, like, a YouTuber's comments on one of their videos, come check out my channel, at least be polite about it, you know? Like, watch their videos, give your opinion on their video, and then say if you would like to follow, or if you would like to check out my videos, it would be muchly appreciated, or something like that. You know, be nice about it, give the person a compliment. At least watch their videos and put your intake on it, because if you just go on someone's videos and you just say sub for a sub, or, you know, watch, like, check out my channel, watch my videos and stuff, that's very rude, because people spend so much time into their videos, and just for you to do that, that's very rude. So, you know, watch their video, give them, like, a compliment, or, like, it doesn't even have to be a compliment, just, like, say your opinion on their video, and then say, if you would like to check out my channel, please check out my channel, and if you like, then please subscribe, and stuff like that. And on some people, if you've watched their videos before and they've made it clear that they hate you doing that period, then I would not recommend to do that on their videos. Me personally, I don't really care. I'd at least like if you inboxed me on like one of my social media platforms and asked me first before you just went and posted it in my comments, because I think that it's much more respected if you do that, because then if they say no, then you wouldn't have already posted it to several videos or something like that, just spamming their YouTube. So if you guys want to do that for me, then at least like ask me on Twitter or something like that, and I will answer, and then, you know, just post it. But just do not like go on people's accounts and spam them, because it is just really rude. The next thing is to make a nice thumbnail, and let's all be honest, thumbnails are visually crack, okay? If you go through like video lists and you find a thumbnail that just looks beautiful and it's like so creative and it's just, you know, it's very nice and colorful and it's got a lot of personality to it, you're more likely to click on that video. So make thumbnails that are catchy, that have catchy picture, make it bright and colorful, and have like a good title. Like, not necessarily just a good title on your thumbnails, but a good title on your video as well, because if you don't have a very good specific title to what your video is about, then people aren't going to be able to find you on YouTube as well, because Google search is like the largest search engine in the world, and YouTube is the second because Google bought it. So if you like are doing a makeup tutorial that you've watched from like someone, like let's just say Jaclyn Hill, she'll do like an everyday makeup tutorial, affordable, like, I don't know, fall bronzy eye, then, you know, kind of come up with a title that's similar to that, so that if you're doing that look, it'll be easy to search and stuff like that. So make sure your title's good, make sure you have a good catchy picture. If you want, you can even Photoshop yourself in the picture, and then like say if I'm doing a everyday makeup routine, then I'd put in the thumbnail everyday makeup routine. So, you know, just like come up with creative ideas for that. The next thing is to interact with your subbies, and this is very important. A lot of people think that you can just have a YouTube and not have any social media platforms at all, like Twitter or Instagram or Facebook or anything like that, and that is not true. Every YouTuber has at least Twitter or Instagram. It's because you have to have some way for your subscribers to talk to you. So, when you start your channel, make sure that your Facebook and your Twitter and all that stuff is made, because if I subscribe to you, then that means that I like you and that I want to see more of you and I want to like follow you on stuff. And that would mean that I would want to find you on Twitter, I would want to find you on Instagram, not necessarily find you on things like We Heart It or anything, you know, like that, but Twitter and Instagram and Facebook are a must, because if you're not on Facebook, then you're probably on Twitter, and if you're not on Twitter, you're probably on Instagram. So those are the three most important social media websites, as well as Tumblr and Vine, that I know of that every YouTuber has. So another thing that every YouTuber has is Google+. So, you know, your Google Plus is already made when you make your YouTube channel, which is great, so that's already one platform that you can already get out of the way. But if you guys are starting a YouTube channel, then make sure you at least have a Facebook fan page, a Twitter account, and an Instagram, and try and make your Twitter and Instagram kind of relatable to your YouTube name. So like mine is Affordable Makeup by AJ, so make your Twitter like Makeup by AJ and your Instagram like Makeup by AJ, or if you can fit it all in, then Affordable Makeup, you know, with AJ or whatever. So make sure that that's kind of all in order and things like that. The last thing I want to talk about is write a lot in your description box, because if you don't have very good quality videos, and I'm not saying they have to be perfect quality when you upload them, if you don't have very good quality videos and you can't really hear what they're saying, but it's interesting, then make sure you kind of put in your description box what you're talking about, so that they can go and see, like, if I'm using like the Revlon makeup, you know, put that in the description down below saying that the foundation was used was the Revlon blah 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 blah, so that if they want to go and pick up that kind of thing, or if they want to know what you're talking about but they can't really hear you or anything just like that, then put it in the description box, because it really helps. And make sure you use keywords so that when your video is out and people want to search you, that it helps them find your videos. I know this video is very long, but I just wanted to try and get everything in as soon as possible, because I have had so many people want to know about this video and stuff like that. So those are my tips and tricks on how to become a YouTube channel partner, or YouTube, like a YouTuber, I guess. And those are my ways on just making a YouTube channel grow. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter or Instagram, everything will be linked down in the description. I am posting this to my gaming channel and to my brand new channel, so I will have everything separate. I will have my gaming channel social media and my beauty channel social media. If you guys want to go and follow me on my new beauty channel, then I will have that in the description down below. And I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I hope this video helped you. If any of this helped you, then please give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you're not already. And I'm babbling, so yeah, bye guys.